Hello guys and welcome back, or welcome for the first time if you are new. Today we are playing LA Noire. It's a game which has been suggested by some of you guys. I've never played it before. I didn't realise it was Rockstar Games, so it should be pretty well polished. I took a look on Steam and the reviews were really good, extremely positive. So I don't need to really explain it to you guys, but just in case you haven't played it before, you've lived under a rock like me. So this is set to 1940s in Los Angeles, is it? I don't know, or San Francisco, Los Angeles, I don't know. And you're a detective and you have to determine whether people are telling the truth or not based on the evidence you find and people's expressions. So I reckon I'll be all right with this game because I think I can read people pretty well and I can read my wife pretty well. So I know when she's pissed off at me, for instance. Anyway, guys, let's just jump in and see what it's like.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. The symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Okay, that looked pretty good opening.
In the
Upon
Marine
reflection.
Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Okay, so first impressions.
Here we go
2011.
again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
So this was made in 2011. It looks pretty good graphics for a game which is 10 years old now. Am I right in saying it hasn't been remastered or anything? I don't know. Has it been remastered?
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Attitude or what? So, there's a couple of things
This
first.
is a fist hump. Just going through the motions. You're
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
Okay, yeah, so I did jump on here earlier just to make sure everything was okay, and I couldn't get out of the 30 frames per second. I just couldn't understand it. I googled it up, and apparently you have...
Jump.
It has to be in 30 frames per second, because that's how they did the kind of the facial software, you know, to capture the people's faces and stuff. So, and if you have it in...
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
If you override it, if you unlock it, it messes up. Right, music will fade down to indicate that all clues at a location have been discovered. Musical chimes...
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Controller vibrate... Clue indicators will assist in your investigation while switching them off. Doesn't give you much time to read them. Right, so we have to find the gap, which is a gun.
Cole, come take a look at this.
Okay, I'm still looking over here. And so what was it? A white guy killed a black guy with a gun. Hang on.
I tell you, I'm jinxed.
Hang on, what we've seen? Oh, it's a bottle. It's a bottle. This is evidence.
Probably nothing.
Oh, right. Okay. That was nothing. Just a bottle.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
What we got here? We found something else. There's a newspaper. Shrink says the mind is the final frontier. Nothing much. Press to see the story behind. To see the story behind the headline. Shrink says the mind is the final frontier. Oh, hello.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Right, okay. Courtney Sheldon then. He's a psychiatrist student. I wonder if we need to remember that, or if that's part of this whole mission, or it's just like a little extra... I don't know. What's that? I just see something come up then. Oh, just looking at the bottle. Right. Yeah, okay. So, I think this game is quite a long game, because I did look up it. It looks pretty intriguing, I gotta tell you. I'll tell you the graphics. I'm really impressed with the graphics, being 10 years old. So we got to look for the guy. It's probably where our partner is, isn't it? He's looks like there's some blood at the door over here. Okay, press space when near your partner to ask advice. All right, let's ask. A chime or magnifying. We know that already.
I'm at a loss.
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
Okay, look at this blood here, look. He was shot in the head with a gun.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Okay, so exit. Right, okay, so open up the handbook. Oh, what's all this then? Oh, this is quite cool. So, people, Scooter Payton. Scooter Payton, male, Negro. Oh, he was the guy who got shot. Negro male murder victim, shot twice point blank. The blood stain there. There's a blood splatter stains in recessed doorway on alleyway. All right, okay, this is good. This is good. Murder suspect. We haven't got a murder suspect yet. Oh no, well, it's Caucasian male described by witness. All right, okay. Detective Floyd. That's the guy who was being all giving us a bit of a hard time. All right, okay, brilliant. I reckon I'm going to like this game because I also like a game called Cluedo. I'm not sure if you've ever played that before. And I had video Cluedo as well, which is really good. What? Is that a gun up there?
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm going to see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
So that's a reflection, is it? Okay, anything else? So we got this music going still then, so which still means we got obviously the clues to find. Let's go find this gun
The gun's
anyway.
up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Oh, drain pipe. Oh, we know it's over here somewhere. There it is. I see it.
These homicide guys think we are.
Oh, it's a 6-shooter. So manipulate it with the keys. Oh, it's got a serial number on it.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Press that to further investigate an object. 2 bullets are gone, 2 blanks.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Yeah, why does he do that for? Investigation music stops when all clues...
The tries to leave town.
Right, it's still chinging away, isn't it? So we've still got another clue to find. Oh, okay, well, I'll have a look around here and I might cut it out, me looking, so I could be here for ages looking.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Use the notebook to set your next destination. Right, okay. I don't want to do that yet because there's some other... Oh, that's a cigarette. He's a smoker.
Seems irrelevant.
Okay, fair enough. Right, I had a look around. I couldn't see anything else. Just cigarettes, a paintbrush. So we have to go to our next location, which is the gun store. Let's set that as our destination. Okay, then let's go, Ralph. Is it Ralph? Let's go. Let's drive to the gun store. So again, I'm using my controller for driving. So use the L to steer. Usual stuff. Okay. All right. Okay. Siren. RB to handbrake. Love it. Okay. Okay. It's a good little bit of driving here. It's a bit jerky. Press X to ask your partner for directions.
Take the next right.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Take
the next right.
Okay, I'll see you at the gun store, guys. Right, we are here. Gun store, 10:35 p.m. So we need to ask him if he knows who he sold the gun to. Oh, what did I say about
Officer
gold-handled
Phelps and
things?
Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Right, so, gun store ledger, new clue, open the ledger.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Yeah, give me a second and look in 27. What was it, 27 with pearl grips? No, I forgot already what he said. 27 with pearl grip. Here we go. Found it. It's Errol Schroeder.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
It's quite good actually that you can tell they've done it. The facial construction. Right. Okay. Thank you very much. Let's go to see what's his face, Errol, and ask him about the gun.
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Exactly.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Let's go. Right. Let's have a look at the map. Schroeder's apartment. Set that as destination. Okay. Use the map to view street routes, locations, and landmarks. Access the map via the... Oh, well, a minute. Holy Moses. That's massive map. Holy moly. It can't be going over here as well, surely. No way. Okay, it's quite big. That's quite big. That's us, the player. Alleyway, crime scene, and we got to go there. Oh my god, it's blinking massive, guys. Right, okay, I will see you there then. Which way, partner?
Take a left here. The wheel.
So apparently you can get them to drive, which is good. Okay, we're at Schroeder's apartment then. 1050. See, I'm guessing in a way it's good to drive yourself because I don't know, I'm assuming, being Rockstar and all that, you might see other live kind of crimes happening. Okay.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know?
I'm gonna get good and tight come Friday.
Gold handled doors allow you to enter. But is it here? Is it here? Yeah, I think it must be this one here. Right, okay, let's go in. And let's have a few words with Errol. Inspect a mailbox to learn your suspect's apartment number. Okay, we got this. Well, number 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
See, I'm a good detective. Right, number 2 then. Number 2. Was it Errol? Was it Errol? Or did someone steal the gun from him? Here we go, number 2. Knock at the door.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Very bad move, Schroeder.
Come on then, I gotcha. Let's hold the
Ready,
block.
tough guy?
Oh, I love it. Right in the face. Do you want another bit of that? Oh, flipping hell.
Ralph, you all right?
Phelps, is it
I'm
Cole
fine.
Phelps?
I hardly felt it.
It's quite
It's lucky
hard.
he caught me off guard.
Right, search
Keep an eye out,
Schroeder's
Ralph.
apartment.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Investigate music plays when they enter a crime scene or location of interest. Alright, so let's have a little check around. Search locations thoroughly to discover clues. Okay, let's have a look to see what we can find. Oh, what's this? What's this? Is it a passport? Right, what am I looking at here? Clayton? Who's that? I recognise that name. I don't know what I'm doing here. What am I supposed to be looking for? Dolby. Whoa.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Floyd Rose.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Who was Floyd Rose? Have we...
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Full Metal Jacket springs to mind. Film, that is. Armed and Dangerous.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Okay, let's go. Oh! Jesus Christ.
Have you got a death wish?
Right, let's go there. I've probably got to go. Let's look at the map a second. Right, it's up here. Right, okay, let's go to the scene of the crime. We've got a bit of a gunfight, I think, going on here. So there's obviously like a tutorial bit, just to, I don't think this was the way, was it? Don't know. No, that's the back of the, that's the back. That's good. No, this wasn't the way, but it doesn't matter. Oh, here we go.
Guys, the cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh, right, they're shooting the cars. Press A to open the trunk, but I'm not doing that. I've got the keyboard mouse again. Right, it's a little bit awkward. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's because it's 30 FPS or something.
On the ground, now!
Hold to target us.
Try for the front door, keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover,
Left control to cover. Yeah, that's normal kind of.
Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
Right, let's have a look. Can I duck? Yeah.
Why is nobody covering me?
I'm covering you.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance.
Chance, copper. You got me closer?
I was a bit slow then to react. Oh god, he shot my hat off. Come on. I'll shoot his hat off. Why can't I shoot him? Go on, one more, that's it. I'm shooting him, I can't.
Stay down.
Come on, last, give it another go. Right, got him. Let's get my hat back. There's more. Whew. Yeah, it feels a bit kind of springy, if you know what I mean.
I think we got him, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotgun, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. You're the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Just thinking if that Kelso was the guy from the newspaper article we
Cole Phelps
read.
and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Oh no, that's Kel.
Friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Okay, I'll chase after him.
Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
Right, pursue the suspect. Fine, okay. No, I was just trying to think who's Kelso. I was just thinking who's the guy from the newspaper article who we whoa, woody. Oh, come on, it shouldn't be too hard to grab because he's quite a chunky guy, isn't he? Quite a big,
right there.
a large framed guy.
Now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell. Jesus, gun! Watch your fire! You don't want to do this, Wendell.
Come on, Wendell, let's get him.
Now. Give it up, Wendell.
He's fast, isn't he?
Stay the hell away from me.
Oh, flipping now, right in the face.
You gotta be kidding.
You fucking asked for it.
Yeah, this is obviously still showing you the tutorial, really.
No way I'm going back inside.
Run towards it to jump it.
I've done my time.
That's quite
It's over,
nice and
Bowers.
easy.
You assholes already screwed me once.
Oh, look now. This guy's like a...
Give it up, Bowers. There's
The
nowhere left
monkey.
to go.
Where'd he go? Oh, clothesline. Clothesline.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
How do you do it again?
Come on then, pretty boy.
It's over,
Right.
Bowers.
Oh, right in the face. That's it. Just keep headbutting him. Oh.
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Okay then, guys, I'm gonna have to wrap that episode up there. So far, very good game. I'm really liking it. I can't believe it's a 10-year-old game. So it's definitely holding up 10 years later kind of thing. So yeah, if you like this video, then please leave a like, and hopefully I will see you guys next time. Ta-da!